1/3 of Yenni's money is equal to 2/5 of John's money. The difference in the amount of money they had is $21. What is the total amount that both of them have? So as we can see from the first sentence, this is a very straightforward sentence to tell us that this is an equivalent proportion concept. Okay, so straight away, you can just simply write down 1/3 of Yenny equal to 2/5 of John. Now, if you have recalled from the lesson that you have attended in class, okay, make something the same from here. Do we make numerator the same or do we make denominator the same? So this, in the equivalent proportion concept, the key is to make your numerator the same. For those who don't remember this, write this down. Okay, make numerator the same. Now, I will explain to you why we make numerator the same. So firstly, if I were to make denominator the same, then you're telling me, say that the total of Yenni's money, because denominator represents the total, you're telling me denominator total Yenni's money is the same as John's total money. Which in this case is not true because we have a difference between them. Okay, so that don't make denominators the same because of that reason. That's the first reason. Now, second reason is when we interpret this sentence, if let's say I want to illustrate to you using a model. Last time, maybe if you see this in P4, your teacher would have taught you using a model. So this time in P5, you are learning this without having to draw the model out. I will show you first why we make numerators the same based on the model. So Yenny, I will first draw 3 units. Now, and this 1 unit of Yenny's money, correct? 1/3 of Yenny money is equal to 2/5 of John. That means is equal to 2 units of John. As you can see, that's what I've segregated out. 1 unit of Yenny is the same value as 2 units of John. Now, and of course, I go on to draw John's model 5 units. He has 5 units altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you notice that based on this model, right, usually what we will do is we will go on to further cut the model. Okay, so let me write down the fraction first. This is 1/3 of Yenny there. Change it. 2/5 of John. Not change, that I've, just put one side into here. Now, from here, what we're going to do next is we're going to further cut the model into equal sized units, which obviously means I cut for Yenny's model. So Yenny, each big unit, I cut in 2 smaller units. Okay. Now, can you see based on what I've cut, just now this part, the shaded part was previously 1 out of 3. However, now that I've further cut it, can you see now this becomes 2 out of 6. Okay, so this becomes 2 out of 6. Okay, maybe I should write Yenny. So this changes to 2 out of 6. Can you see now based on this, is the numerator that is the same? 1 unit of Yenny is equal to 2 units of John. And based on the further cutting, this is the logic. Numerator should be the same. Okay, so I hope I'm clear on this. So let's go to make numerators the same. Now, of course, when you make numerator the same, the denominator will automatically change as well. You cannot just say times 2 to the top, never times 2 to the bottom. This makes sense. Alright, so you times 2 to these 2 numbers. Go on to rewrite it. 2 out of 6 Yenny equals to 2/5 of John. Please remember to write your Y and J's. Without the Y and J's, this whole thing does not make sense numerically. Okay, so once you have written this down, next is to record down your ratio. Yenny to John ratio. Now, how do I know which one is the ratio? Which numbers tells me the ratio? So the ratio will be the denominators, which is also the same as the total units each of them have. You see, now relate back to the model. Yenny, 6 units, right? The denominator. John, 5 units, also from the denominator. So 6:5. So the significance of the 2 units, right? It doesn't have much significance. I would say the 2 unit significance is just telling you, say that the value of these 2 units must be the same as the value of the other 2 units here. That's all. Okay, that's the only significance from here. So once we have this, okay, I'm just going to erase my border from here. So once we have this, you can go on to work out difference. Difference will be 6 minus 5. That 1 unit is our $21. Now, they want total amount that Yenny and John have. They want total. You do not need to look at a fraction anymore. Just look at your ratio will do. Total, as we can see, it's a total of 11 units. And then you just find the value of your 11 units. And that's it.